What's up guys, Brennan here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a piano tutorial for the song Wickedgame by Chris Isaak. Before we get started, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton as a YouTube creator, and it also helps you guys out because then you don't miss out on any of my future content. And with that, let's get right into the video. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and play a preview of the arrangement that you'll be learning in today's video. I'm also going to show you a little bit of a trickier left-hand pattern. Okay, so we're going to start with the left-hand chords. First, you're going to have your pinky here on B, middle finger on D, and thumb up to F sharp. You're going to do it 3 times. Then you switch to pinky on A, middle finger on C sharp, thumb on E, and you do that 3 times. Then you jump all the way down here to pinky on E, middle finger on G sharp, and thumb on B, and you do this one 6 times. So that pattern is as follows. Repeat. Now later on I'm going to show you a little bit of some other left-hand patterns that you can do, but if you're a beginner you can definitely just play those chords, which is a group of 2 or more keys played at the same time like that. You could do that the entire song if you wanted to. Okay, so now we start with the right-hand melody. Now this song does have lyrics, so it's best to follow along with the original song. Okay, so we're going to start down here. You can also play it up higher on the piano if you want to, but I like playing it down low. So it goes B, B, C sharp, D, F sharp, E, E, D, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, B. And then there's this little part where it goes, that's G sharp, A, and G sharp. So all together it's Now the next part, the lyrics are different, but the tune of it's the same. So you repeat that. Exactly the same. Then it goes D, 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 D. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp twice and B. Then it goes, so that's A, G sharp, B, G sharp, and then that little do, do, do. Okay, so that next part is do, do, do. Now the lyrics are different, but the next part is the same tune, so you repeat that. into the chorus. So it goes B, F sharp, and you hold that. So that's the no, I don't wanna fall in love. So that's E, D, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, B. Then it goes do, 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 and that repeats. Okay, so let's put both hands together here for this part. So when you come in the left hand, it's on the second B. So it's the world. So it's on the world was on fire, right? So the timing on that again. Switch. Second E. Switch. Then repeat. Keep playing that left hand. Okay, then we get to the next part. This is at the same time as this one. So earlier you were doing it on the second one. Now you play these two both at exactly the same time. Switch. So you switch right before you hit the B. So let's go over that again. Same time. Switch. That whole thing repeats. Okay, now this last one is when you start the chorus. You're doing it on the 6th time. So let's just see how this transitions. Now, when we hit F sharp, that's when we start over on the left hand. Switch. Then the right hand comes in. So it's switch. Switch. Again. So remember, that B is playing at the end of this one in the left hand. Okay, now we get into the next part. So on this last one, you add in a new right hand part. So it's going to be C sharp, B. And then we do a little like loop where it goes. Which that part in the original song is played on the guitar. So it's with you, and then we get into the guitar part. So that's C sharp, B. Then it goes F sharp to D, E, D, C sharp, back and forth between the two, A and G sharp, and then you go do, do, do. That's G sharp, A, and B. So it's with you, guitar part. Then that whole thing repeats with you, guitar part. Okay, and the left hand's the same. So we start on the with you part at the end of this left hand part. So we're going through it. With you. Now we start over. So it's switch. break this down again. So left hand, switch when I go to hit the B, switch again when I hit the G sharp, with you. See, I'm still in that part in the left hand. Then it starts over. Then you keep playing the left hand for a bit, for 3 times, and then we get into a new part. So the left hand stays the same here, but we get into a new right hand part. So I'm going to go ahead and teach that. You have your middle finger here on D, and you go do, 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 do. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's D and C sharp. Then it's B, 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 C sharp, B, B. So that's then repeats. In the next part, you repeat it a 3rd time, but then the 4th time is different. So it's 3rd time, 4th time is different. So that's D, 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 E, 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 F sharp, E, then it gets into the chorus immediately. Okay, so let's play both hands together. Then we come in the right hand. So we play this first. Switch. So you switch to the right before the left hand comes in. So it's switch. Start over. Next part's different. Switch. Chorus. With you, guitar part. Repeat. Okay, now at this point, the song actually repeats the first section that we learned where it talks about the world is on fire and no one can save me but you. So it's exactly the same. with you guitar part. Okay, so then last but not least, you repeat the no, I don't wanna fall in love one more time. So it's and then that's the end of the song. So for the people that want to do a little bit trickier left hand, I am going to show you a little trick that you can do and play with this song instead. So you're going to have those 3 chords. And basically what you're going to do is called an arpeggio. So instead of playing it all together, an arpeggio is a broken chord. So you can do this up and down the piano. I'm just breaking up those 3 keys for each one. It's going to take a little bit of practice, but you're basically finding those 3 keys, repeating it on the piano and back down. Right? That's B, D, F sharp. Now you're finding the 3 of A, C sharp, and E, all up and down the piano. Right, we're just breaking it up. E, G sharp, and B. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of an easier trick, is you drop out the middle one on each key, each chord. So see how the next one would be D? I'm going to skip it and then over to F sharp, B, and then across and play that D that I left out down here. So basically what you're going to do is cross over and play it like that. Next one you're going to do the same thing. So I'm skipping that C sharp, right? Third one I'm doing the same thing where I drop out the middle, play it with my pointer finger, thumb, include that middle, and you want to go on this last one longer. So you usually go down to B and G sharp. So all together it should be. So that last one you repeat a second time. And you can even go back down if you want to. Whatever you want to do. There's really no rules on that. Okay, so now we're going to put both hands together with this. Okay, and then you just do that exactly the same for all the other parts of the song. Here's a little demo of what it would sound like. So you're just doing that exact same left hand pattern, and you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throughout the entire song, you just gotta put in the right hand together with it. All right, guys, and there you have it. That is the entire piano tutorial for Wickedgame by Chris Isaak. Hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. I do want to encourage you to just make sure that you get that practice time in and make sure that you get the timing with the left and the right hand, because that can be a little bit tricky on this song. So don't be too hard on yourself if you're not getting it right at the end of this video. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out a ton, and I love every single one of you guys. Don't forget to create art, and I'll see you guys next time.